Hi, I'm Roger with Intel. If you are a game developer, I'm here to talk with you about how partnering with Intel can help you develop great games, deliver new experiences, and grow your player base. The PC gaming market is tremendous, and it's expanding, and it's full of competition, with more than 10,000 PC games released each year, each with its own set of challenges. PC games must support hundreds of different platform configurations while meeting increasing user expectations for world-class visuals, gameplay, storytelling, smooth performance, and stability. We want to help. Today, I'll share more about our excellent suite of performance optimization tools available today and provide more information on our upcoming Intel Arc GPUs and Alder Lake CPUs. I'll share how we can leverage AI and machine learning to advance 4K resolution gaming, how our partnerships with leading API and engine developers help you optimize for Intel hardware, and finally, how to reach more users with our new Intel Game Dev Boost program. Whether you are an indie developer or major game studio, Intel is your partner to help make great games and deliver frictionless gaming across the globe. Now, Intel has made great strides in improving the baseline gaming experience, transforming integrated graphics into a legitimate gaming platform. In the span of 2 years, we quadrupled the performance of Intel Iris integrated graphics, bringing a solid high-definition gaming experience to hundreds of millions of gamers. Intel Iris Xe graphics found in 11th Gen Intel Core processors, or Tiger Lake, and soon 12th Gen Core processors, or Alder Lake, packs a lot of performance with great features for mainstream gamers. At this point, our ambitions for discrete graphics aren't a secret. We revealed the Intel Arc graphics brand a few months ago as a prologue to our graphics story, and we've announced that the Alchemist line of products, our first complete discrete GPU family, will be arriving early next year. Delivering a frictionless gaming experience and enthusiast-class visuals and performance requires a solid foundation of hardware and software. New to the Intel Arc Alchemist GPUs is a full set of graphics acceleration hardware, engineered and optimized for DirectX 12 Ultimate and the latest iteration of Vulkan. We treat both rasterization and ray tracing with the utmost importance within the Alchemist architecture because we truly believe that both rasterization and ray tracing are fundamental parts of the future of gaming. Rasterization is key for many real-time 3D workloads, including gaming. It's constantly evolving with increased visual fidelity and better performance efficiency thanks to a succession of new optimizations. A good example is ground truth-based ambient occlusion, or GTAO. This advanced form of screen space ambient occlusion uses an equation with greater accuracy to deliver a high quality and stable output, and it can leverage temporal denoising for further improvements. We've recently released Xe GTAO, an open source implementation of GTAO, compatible with a broad range of hardware and optimized for Xe GPUs. Xe GTAO can supercharge rasterization-based graphics to deliver excellent visuals, whether you're using integrated or high-end discrete graphics. I encourage you to check it out. While we discussed a more correct ambient occlusion equation, it is still an approximation. Ray tracing, as we all know, is progressing fast in the real-time space and can push image quality even further. It's an exciting time to innovate with graphics, and we're as excited as you are with these new capabilities. Intel Arc Alchemist GPUs are equipped with a set of powerful ray tracing units designed to deliver true-to-life lighting and visual fidelity, as you can see in this demo of the game Metro Exodus, rendering ray-traced global illumination.
Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Intel has a long history of building award-winning ray tracing technology. Our Intel One API rendering toolkit includes the Embry kernel library, recently recognized by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences with an award for its contribution to innovation in the movie-making process. The knowledge gained from building this industry-leading technology has helped us design a complete set of dedicated, fixed-function ray tracing acceleration hardware. This Xe ray tracing hardware can run concurrently to other graphics resources and includes support for high-performance BVH traversals, ray box and ray primitive intersections, all types of culling, ray transforms for instancing, and traversal shaders. Ray tracing workloads can be costly, and that adds up to a trend towards more pixels and more complex pixels. Display pixel density is increasing with each generation, 1440p, 4K, 5K, and 8K. So is the demand for more performance, 30, 60, 120 frames per second and more. And we've reached a point where it doesn't make sense to take the brute force route and render all pixels equally anymore. We can achieve a great balance of performance and resolution by using GPU resources more efficiently. XeSS, our high-quality, AI-based upscaling technology, enables the GPU to work smarter, not harder, and deliver the visual fidelity of 4K without the performance cost, all unbeknownst to the gamer. The first game developers are on board. I'm happy to share XeSS in action today in Hitman 3. As you can see, XeSS enables Hitman 3 to deliver the quality and detail of 4K resolution with performance that's comparable to 1080p. This intelligent, high-quality upscaling solution is how we'll take gaming to exponentially higher pixel densities while maintaining the high frame rate experience PC gamers crave. XeSS offers compatibility with a broad range of hardware, including graphics products from other companies. We truly believe in open software. This drives innovation within the software community, offering a very high-quality solution that would at the same time be open has been core to our engineering effort for XeSS. The XeSS SDK is available now for select developers, and for early access consideration, we invite you to post your game proposal to the XeSS Early Access Review Group on Intel Dev Mesh. Tell us how XeSS can add value to your game. As we keep working on releasing XeSS publicly, we'll select the best projects to join our beta program. Extracting every ounce of performance from Intel Xe graphics requires the right set of tools. We offer a complete suite of tools engineered to help you maximize performance and determine CPU and GPU bottlenecks. Intel Graphics Performance Analyzers, or GPA, is a set of profiling tools that help game developers find and classify bottlenecks to determine where to spend time and resources to get the highest frame rate and increase quality. Specifically, GPA's Graphics Trace Analyzer allows visualizations of the workloads on each CPU core, GPU, and UMD driver queue, along with other data to see any gaps in CPU or GPU usage. Visual cues identify which call from the CPU invoked a packet in the UMD driver queue, and if there was a delay in getting that packet to the GPU for execution. After this big picture view, you can use GPA's Graphics Frame Analyzer to see per frame information, each draw call, each resource and data set, such as stall rate and thread occupancy. You can easily do shader profiling, hotspot, and multi-frame analysis. All of this can help you bring smooth 1080p gaming to 11th Gen Tiger Lake platforms, as well as future Xe graphics platforms from Intel. Intel VTune Profiler delivers further analysis opportunities to optimize a game's CPU utilization at every level, from finding out which functions consume the most CPU time to locating bottlenecks in memory and storage accesses. VTune uses a rich instrumentation API to highlight critical in-game tasks and frames. And it's now integrated into the Unity and Unreal engines to make it even easier to pinpoint slow frames and other bottlenecks. In addition to a detailed multi-thread analysis, VTune can show which threads and functions run on individual cores, laying the groundwork for hybrid CPU awareness in games. Now, speaking of hybrid cores and hybrid CPUs, we're very excited for our 12th Gen Intel Core processor, codenamed Alder Lake, and the new era of performance it ushers in. We work closely with our partners to ensure their games run best on Intel platforms. An example of this is our partnership with IO Interactive, which led to implementing XeSS in Hitman 3 and general help with CPU and GPU optimizations. Developers can leverage our new efficient cores for background tasks such as AI acceleration, character animation, physics, collisions, audio processing, and more, leaving the performance cores with its unmatched single-threaded performance available for the most demanding tasks. Intel Thread Director technology intelligently monitors and analyzes workloads, delivering the right workload to the right core, making it all work when and where gamers need it most. We understand that every game is unique, so we're sharing a 12th Gen Core developer guide on our developer site to help you ensure your game is hybrid aware to maximize performance. OpenVINO is another great tool that fully leverages Intel hardware capabilities. This AI toolkit makes it easy to optimize, tune, and run comprehensive AI inference workloads across a broad range of Intel platforms and architectures. There are many opportunities to take advantage of AI capabilities in gaming, and they can go beyond the pursuit of visual fidelity. The Intel OpenVINO toolkit simplifies the process by helping target the right accelerators on the CPU, GPU, or both simultaneously, bringing the power of AI and machine learning to game developers. It leverages DP4A instructions in our latest integrated GPUs, as well as VNI instructions in our CPUs, and is ready to take advantage of new XMX AI acceleration in our upcoming Intel Arc graphics product family. By leveraging OpenVINO, game developers can implement what we call generative adversarial networks, or GANs-based style transfer, to stylize entire scenes or focus on specific objects and characters in a scene for extra artistic flexibility. OpenVINO can also unlock the potential of in-game object detection for developers. Imagine enhancing your games to provide AI-assisted target identification, or providing mods that intelligently augment the game experience based on player preferences and learnings. We're also excited to partner with game developer asset creators like Procedural Worlds, allowing us to combine the power of AI inferencing with their well-established and developer-friendly Gaia interface for Unity, enabling the creation of richly textured game worlds in mere minutes. This includes worlds that feature complex and photorealistic terrains, lush vegetation, and lifelike environmental systems. Extending XE Graphics AI power into their next-generation MetaWorlds platform promises to elevate game world creation capabilities to a scale previously unimaginable. These AI-enabled capabilities are only the beginning. Later this year, Intel's Unity AI Game Dev Toolkit plugin will bring all of these capabilities as a standard Unity package, installable into the Unity editor. We plan to support the Unreal Engine in 2022 and to add more AI-enabled capabilities to the toolkit throughout the course of next year. Strong partnerships are key to setting industry standards. Microsoft's DirectX software combined with our hardware sparks innovation for the industry and lays the groundwork for amazing gaming experiences. And next-gen games wouldn't be possible without the engines driving the industry forward, the Unity and Unreal engines. Both are instrumental in making game development more accessible to millions, and both are industry-leading tools with a long history of optimizations for the PC platform. Our engineers work closely with Epic Games and Unity to ensure these game engines run optimally on Intel hardware. The Unreal Engine added the Intel Implicit SPMD Program Compiler, or Intel ISPC, to ensure all current and future chaos physics systems can take advantage of every CPU core and use every ounce of processing power available. When it comes time to launch your game and grow your player base, you need to stand out from the crowd of thousands of other games and connect with customers around the world. Intel is here to help you. Intel's Game Dev Boost program helps you to optimize your game for Intel products and helps promote them to millions of users around the world. This program works with all developers, from indie developers to the largest game studios in the industry, helping them to promote their games and to punch through in a busy marketplace. Tap into our ecosystem of hundreds of retailers and OEMs to take advantage of over 1 billion impressions every year. Or work with us via our digital distribution platform that generates millions of game installs and social shoutouts a year for our developer partners. Whether it's gamers, retailers, OEMs, or other partners, they're all hungry for new gaming experiences and look to us as a partner to help find the next big hit. Members of our program qualify for these benefits, plus dedicated technical support, so you can ensure your game is running at its best on the PC platform. We want to be an easy and open partner to work with. Because of this, we're unifying the experience for our developers and integrating multiple web destinations and software repositories into a new unified Intel Developer Zone. This Dev Zone offers the community a focused Intel game dev program, All the tools, technologies, and resources we talked about today are available here. Learn more about our latest hardware, our developer services, and technical documentation, including the Alder Lake Developer Guide. Also learn more about Intel Arc GPUs, our graphics software, and Xe Super Sampling. Get access to Intel GPA, Intel vTune, Intel Game Dev Boost, and all of our articles, code samples, and much more. We hope you sign up for the Intel Game Dev program so you never miss out on what we're working on. So that's it for now. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Intel's Game Developer Program. We look forward to partnering with you and delivering great gaming experiences to hundreds of millions of PC gamers around the world. Thank you.